Before I started with Mike, I'd had a long-term eating problem from being about 15, and I was spinning 6 times a week, sometimes twice a day. I was weak, tired, unhealthy, underconfident, and I hated my body so much. I thought I was so fat. I trained just so I could eat. I was living off about 1,000 calories a day, but burning a lot more than that. The scales decided what mood I was, even though I was only about 8 stone 10. If they went up a little bit, I was in a bad mood. If they went down, I was fine, but I wanted them to go down a bit more. I thought if I lost weight, I'd be happy. I hated myself. I just felt fat and ugly. I felt unworthy to be happy, with my husband and everything. Because I was unhappy, I just, didn't feel like I was worth anything, really. He couldn't understand it. He's like, there's nothing wrong with you. You've got an amazing figure. What's your problem? I just don't understand you. So obviously it caused problems because I'm quite an organised and level-headed person. But why I wasn't level-headed about this, he couldn't understand. He just couldn't get what was going on. And it was hard for us with meals because I didn't eat anything. I'd lived off nothing. And then, like I say, because I'd been spinning so much, I was always tired and just, no energy or anything. Cardio. I used to be a member at the village gym, and I was a member there for, about 10 years. And all I did was cardio. And then I come to iTrain and I hated it because it was like when you first went downstairs into the gym, it was just a weights area full of men, and I just felt so unconfident. I thought, I can't go in there. And then sort of got speaking to Mike, and Mike introduced me to weights, and I started having coaching lessons in the gym with Mike, which it was brilliant. It was baby steps, because weaning off 6 spins took a while, but eventually we started doing more weight training where I don't do any cardio at all now, and I don't miss it at all. Like I say, when I was about 15, but I just thought it was me that used to feel fat and bad about myself. I didn't realise that other people have them insecurities. I thought it was just me. I started losing weight, and I liked the buzz of it, and I liked the control of losing weight, and I felt like I was in control of my life when I was losing the weight, and I always thought if I lose just a pound, I'll be happier, but losing weight didn't make me happy. If anything, it made me worse. I'd had that problem for such a long time that part of not eating was just part of my life. Yeah, it stopped me doing things. If my friends were going to a spa day, I'd be really umming and ahhing about going because I just felt so unconfident. It would scare me being seen in public because I just think everybody would think, oh God, she's so fat. Like I say, I hated my body. I wouldn't look in a mirror. I'd walk past a mirror and not look because I just didn't like what I saw. The unknown. At first I thought Mike's program was just a weight loss program. So first I thought, how will it work for me? Like I said, I had a long-term problem for so long. So I thought, how could he help me when no one else could help me? Because I'd had counselling over the years when I was younger, and that didn't help. I couldn't understand how my mind could be rewired into not feeling fat. Was it too late for me to change because I've been like that for so long? And also I was concerned I was going to get fat if I put weight on, if I started to do his program and I got fat. And what if I failed? I didn't want to fail because, like I say, I'd been working with Mike for a while, so I knew what a top man he was and what a great coach he was. But I thought, what if I fail this? I think I would have carried on under eating, hating myself, hating my body even more. Negative thoughts were going through my head. I'd have been more depressed, and I think I would have got ill because I'd been, like I say, not eating for so long. Getting older, obviously, I was worried I was going to start getting osteoporosis and stuff like that because my body couldn't keep going as it was because it just wasn't getting enough fuel to function and, to survive on, really. So I was burning the candles at both ends, definitely, and I just think I'd have got really ill. Like I say, Mike's a great guy. I knew what a good coach he was, and we'd started doing the weight training and I'd started seeing a change in my body. and I had started putting a little bit of weight on, but looking better and just feeling better. So I was really excited to start it, and I just wanted to start straight away, and I just thought, I hope once and for all we can get my head sorted and I don't have to carry this burden in my life any longer that's just ruining my life, really. I wouldn't have been in the right state if I hadn't had Mike's help. So like I say, it was really the best time for me to start it, definitely. I don't know, every week we had goals to set. I've never goal setted in my life. I just sailed through. So at first that was a bit strange to me, but I really enjoyed setting the goals, and I really liked how we had the goals set, and then we'd have the coaching calls, and I liked how I was achieving my goals. It just felt normal everyday life for me to just set goals and challenges and reach aims, and I really enjoyed it. Well, I've not really tried anything before. Like I said, I had counselling when I was much younger, but my head wasn't in the right place. It was just the right time for me to start. And like I say, I knew I could work well with Mike as a team. So I don't know, like I said, I've not really tried anything like this before. I loved everything about it. Like I say, I loved the goal setting, and I loved seeing week by week the improvement. And it just surprised me, because by about week 6, my mind was just sorted. My eating problem was no longer a problem, and it had just been like taken away from me. My mindset was more positive. The coaching calls were great, so I loved everything about it. I just like that he's so friendly, he's so patient and encouraging. He's just so easy to talk to, really, really supportive, and he's just a really inspiring man. Amazing. I don't hate myself anymore. My confidence is shot through the roof. Like I said, I really, really feel like I've got my life back. I'm no longer in a constant battle with myself, which was a daily nightmare. You know, I'd wake up and I'd be like, oh, what shit's going to happen today? But now I wake up and I'm like, oh yeah, we're going to have a wonderful day today. My mindset is just totally changed. Everybody around's me happier. You know, my family, my children. I've got two daughters, which I've been concerned about all the time, that they'd have a slimming problem, but luckily they haven't, because they've seen what I'm like, so they didn't want to be like that. So, you know, it's just been amazing. Well, him introducing me to the weights changed my life loads. It was brilliant, but it never sorted my mind out. I still had problems in my head. So doing this programme has definitely sorted that out, and it's just such a relief. I mean, my husband's seen what in these it's 11 weeks now. He's seen such a massive change in me. He says, you're a different person. I'm like the person I used to be before I had all these problems. I literally feel like I've got my life back. Well, I think because it sorts every aspect of your life out. It's your health, your mindset. Like I say, I'm so much more positive and clear and calm. Everything's just like so much different by me doing this programme. So much easier. Life's so much easier. I'm going to carry on. I'm carrying on with my next programme, just to make sure I won't slip back with my eating problem, that's gone, but I would like to be more confident still. You know, like I say, with the pandemic going on, I think it's important just to keep in check with someone as well, because it is easy to lose your head at the minute with so much going on. It's such a stressful time, which is another thing with this programme. I can't believe how I have managed to achieve everything I have with such a big whirlwind going on. I love my food now. Like I say, I eat to train because I want my strength. Not like I used to say, I used to train to eat. So that's a massive thing in me. The scales don't decide my mood. I eat a lot more calories than I ever did. I'm happier. I'm no longer weak. I mean, I used to be weak and unhealthy. Now I'm actually strong and healthy. I'm confident. I've just got my life back, basically. And I'm just so much more positive and happier. Just literally got my life back. Yeah, really surprised. Like I say, by week 6, I was just like, God, I'm sorted now. My head's sorted now. How have we done that in such a short time? I'd had a problem for about 30 bloody years, so we sorted it in 6 weeks. It's like, how the hell has this happened? Just do it. Don't be umming and ahhing about it. Just make that decision and do it. With Mark as a coach, you're not going to fail. He's going to help you through it all your way. He's a really good listener. Like I say, he's easy to talk to. He's a confidence builder, so, you know, he makes you feel good about yourself. And he's 100% committed to every single client. The best thing that I've got closure. Closure to my long-term eating problem that, like I said, never thought I'd have. I'm just not in a constant battle with myself every day. I'm enjoying my life, which is really weird considering I can't go out at the minute. We're a bit tied up with the pandemic. You know, I'm surprised I can still enjoy my life. My mindset's so much more positive. Like I said, my confidence has gone through the roof. I still could work on my confidence, but if I carry on doing the next programme, God, there's no stopping me basically. And the main thing is I don't hate my body anymore. He's friendly, he's really patient, he has a calming influence on you. Like I say, he's very encouraging, very supportive, and he's inspiring as well. I mean, he's a happy person to be around. He's just done it all himself, so he's sort of, you know, he's been where you are when you start that programme. Because he's had the experience of going through it himself, he just understands. Just giving him my life back, just making life so much, like I said before, easier, happier, enjoyable. Life's for living now. Nothing's going to stop me now. Making family life better, making me so much more confident to just go out and get whatever I want to, you know, get and do whatever I want to do.